But before you go in our dining area, we have to do a small carry tour. So for the carry tour, please follow me.
I got one more.
Yeah, I see on the latest service. No problem.
Oh, you do? Which one?
Chris's Club.
Oh, I know Chris's Club.
Starting on your left hand side, you have a nice puree made out of raspberry. You have a Greek yogurt. You can see a blanket made with green apples, a multigrain lavash bread, and on top you can see some caviar made from green apples. Right? Right in the center of the plate, we have a passion fruit puree in a bowl, a sesame sponge, and a piece of cotton candy. And on the right hand side, a nice crisp pork belly sitting over kimchi glass and the kimchi foam. You guys can start with the yogurt and then move towards the pork. Right? It has a little bit of caramelized onion, white wine, and you can see some roundels of beetroot, white daikon and carrot. Right? At 6 o'clock position we have a parsnip puree with touch of honey, and on the right hand side a nice piece of duck breast with North African spice. We're gonna pour in some port wine jus.
Sure. A little bit. Thank you. And still?
Next course is our soup for tonight. If you see in the bowl, we have a nice blanket made out of lobster, and underneath the blanket you can see a spear made out of lobster bisque. Now the whole beauty of this soup lies into that spear. So once I pour in the soup, please do not mess around with the spear, right? You just give a slight stir on the sides, and then I'm gonna tell you next what we do, right?
Okay.
So starting with the square plate there, we have a stainless steel spoon, we have dehydrated onion powder in the bowl, and you can see a cherry tomato, right? So you take the dehydrated onion powder, you sprinkle it inside the bowls with the help of the stainless steel spoon.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sprinkling this.
I think so. I don't know. The soup, I think.
Sprinkle in here? Yeah. Once you are done, you hold the cherry tomatoes in your hand.
okay. Raise it high for the people in the back. There you go.
Trust the teacher to do it.
Alright, that's a whisk for tonight. Right? So once I pour in the soup, you give a slight stir, not to touch the spear, right? And then I'm gonna tell you next.
What's the yellow?
Yellow one is pineapple.
Oh, great.
You can use anything. You can use melon, cantaloupe, honeydew.
You just had extra pineapple? Look at that.
So you give a slight stir, don't touch the spear.
Don't touch the spear.
get me.
Okay, once you guys are done stirring, you take a soup spoon. Yes?
Yes.
Soup spoon, take the spear into the spoon. Spear, the spear. Yeah.
The spear.
Yeah, eyeball.
Rojito.
So you take the spear in the spoon, you can put it in the mouth, you can break it. Citrus, lemon, lime and orange. Some parsley. On the right hand side you have a nice paste made out of almond, edamame beans, and you can see some roasted almond. We're gonna pour in some asparagus and Parmesan juice.
Thank you.
You guys enjoy the magic show? Guys, into the glasses. You can see the shots, right? Well, they are pairing juice. It's 80% grapefruit, 20% of 80% of cucumber, 20% of grapefruit. It has a touch of Thai bud chili. It's just to cleanse your palates before we do our mix. You can sip it, shot it.
No alcohol in it?
Oh,
It's good.
it's very. This is lamb on the menu, right? In the small glasses you see, we have a croquette made out of lamb confit, right? You can see some rosemary petals and underneath charcoal, right? Well, that charcoal is totally edible. Once you guys gonna try the charcoal, you let me know what it is, right? Now I'm going to smoke some lamb loin. I'm smoking lamb loin with some apple wood chip.
Oh, it smells good.
Now on your plate, so you see some straws made of white daikon and provolone cheese. You have some Parmesan pearls there, a blue cheese crumble, and a nice piece of lamb pastrami. Here what I have is a lamb loin stuffed with a little bit of peanuts and white wine.
Thank you.
We made, because I love carrots. I've seen my other
Thank you.
Oh, what? Yeah. Definitely.
Sirloin of beef right in the center of the plate. So if you see, we have some braised leeks with some white wine fondue sauce. We have some panko breadcrumbs. You can see some milk chips and chorizo crumbs. Right. On your left hand side, you have warm cheddar jus, and at 6 o'clock position, sweet potato mash. Right. Now beef you can choose to eat either with the warm cheddar jus or simply have it with red wine sauce. Right. It's a very good combination between beef and the cheddar. Right.
Thank you.
More than one chef's table for food.
Alright guys, please help me wish Miss Elizabeth a very happy 60th birthday. So to the count of 3, 1, 2. Starting from the center of the plate, we have a cognac cream with some red velvet crumbs. Then on your right hand side, we have red velvet sponge with some white chocolate there. At 12 o'clock position, a dark chocolate. And then on the left hand side, you have nice ganache made out of lemon and raspberry, sitting over a vanilla cookie, the hazelnut crumbs, and you can see some Fullerton flakes, right? Inside the Fullerton flakes, you have a semi-sweet chocolate, right? So enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
Mignardis, starting with the spoon in the center there, right? You have a nice, very smooth blend of raspberry and elderflower liqueur there. You can see the caviar is made from the elderflower liqueur. On the left hand side, you have burnt custard tart, and on the right, you have almond chocolate.
Yum.
You guys ever tried to make caviar back home?
Oh, how do they do it? I want to know how, because it looks like it's a treat.
Alright, you guys want to try it at home? Yes. Okay, it's a very simple specs. Everything is very easily available, right?
Hey everyone. Yep, so we are going into hour 3. That's right, hour 3. Here on the chef's table. Yay! So after 3 hours, we finally got done with the chef's table. That's right. Alright, well stay tuned for some great stuff, because everything was really good. So, see you next time.